Did you know exercise can actually speed up healing of the brain for those in recovery? It's no news that exercise is good for us. The benefits of exercise are widely known, but many people are less familiar with its direct benefits to those in recovery. Hi, my name is Jessica O'Brien, and I'm the Deputy Director of Clinical Training for the New York region. Today, I'm going to talk about the benefits of incorporating exercise into your treatment program. How many medical conditions can you list that respond positively to exercise? You probably don't have enough fingers and toes to count them. We get it, right? Exercise is good for us and should be done regularly. If only that helped motivate more people to get to the gym. But did you know about its specific benefits to those battling addiction? Listen to this. The human brain experiences a neurochemical reward when we exercise, which can make staying sober easier. One research article showed that after just a few exercise sessions, very heavy marijuana users saw a significant drop in their cravings and 50% decrease in their use. All of the individuals in the study were cannabis dependent, and they didn't even want treatment to stop their use. Exercise alone made them cut their marijuana use by more than half. This doesn't just apply to pot, though. Additional studies show that exercise leads to a reduction of use in other substances, including cocaine, methamphetamine, nicotine, and alcohol. You could think about exercise as a substitute for the substance, having an impact on the same neurotransmitters, but with a healthy and not a harmful result. But it doesn't stop there. Exercise can act not only to prevent a relapse and minimize cravings, but it can actually speed up healing of a drug-damaged brain. In the neuroscience journal Synapse, researchers in one study let rats binge on methamphetamine, which burned out their dopamine and serotonin receptors. Afterward, some of the rats were allowed to just sit around, and others were made to run. The results? The rats that ran had significantly reduced meth-induced brain damage and also experienced a profound positive effect on dopamine and serotonin receptors. And those rats who just lounged around? The Swiss cheesing brain effects of the drug lingered. So how do we include exercise in our programs? Does it really count as treatment? The answer is yes. Remember though, it's not up to us, it's up to our patients. Just like we learn in motivational interviewing, making a sustainable change in someone's exercise routine requires a pre-contemplative starting point that builds momentum. So like everything else in our clinical care model, since we know this is a useful direction in treatment, we need to get a sense of where our patient is at. Here are some steps on how to incorporate exercise into your patient's treatment. First, conduct a brief assessment of their exercise history and attitude. It's important to get a baseline of the role exercise has played in their life. Use our brief physical wellness assessment tool as a quick way to get a gauge of your patient's physical health history. Second, provide educational resources on the benefits of exercise in recovery and help patients learn the specific ways exercise helps combat addictive behavior. Third, think holistically. Partner with the patient to include any additional wellness resources like a nutritionist, a personal trainer, exercise schedule, new routine maintenance, or even a peer in recovery. Finally, incorporate physical wellness into their treatment goals. Review the completed assessment tool with your patient and begin to identify ways to incorporate physical activity into their recovery. For many of our patients, the idea of any regular exercise schedule is going to seem daunting. Remember to set measurable, realistic, and attainable objectives. Not only can exercise reduce relapse, but it can also speed healing. What better qualities are needed for someone in recovery? Help your patients maximize their chances of success and incorporate exercise into your treatment program. Thanks for watching today's video, and now you know.